Hey everyone, today I'll be sharing 2 quick and easy last minute Christmas treat ideas. I'll be sharing a recipe for these chocolate pretzel bites as well as these decorated Rice Krispie treats. For the first recipe, we're going to start with the chocolate pretzel bites. There's different variations of this recipe, but I'm going to be using some holiday shaped pretzels, some Hershey Hugs, and some M&Ms today. We're going to start by preheating the oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I definitely recommend lining a baking sheet with silicone mat or parchment paper. I just forgot that step, but it is an important step. And then we're going to place the pretzels down so they're not overlapping each other. And then we're going to take our Hershey's Hugs, unwrap them, and place one on each pretzel. And you can use Rolos, regular Hershey's Kisses, whatever you want. This is just what my mom always used growing up, and I think the stripes kind of give it like a Christmassy, ribbony kind of feel. And then we're going to place this in the oven for about 2 minutes or until the chocolate is softened. While these are in the oven, I have a rainbow colored pack of M&Ms and I just want the red and green for Christmas. You can totally buy that holiday blend that they have, but I couldn't find it, so this is what I got, and for those 2 minutes I was sorting out the red and green ones. And then I'm going to take the M&M, face it down so you can't see the letter, and put it in the middle of the softened chocolate. This is what it looks like using the holiday shaped pretzels. They do kind of get a little wonky. If you use the regular round circle pretzels, it works a lot better, but either way, they're cute, and these are festive. And then we're going to put this in the fridge for a minimum of 10 minutes. If you have more time, I would keep it in there a little longer.
Later.
And this is why you should use parchment paper. A lot of them broke on me, and they're still edible, but it's not fun taking a bunch of broken stuff to like a Christmas party. But this is what they should look like, and after being in the fridge, they are ready to be eaten. They are good in an airtight container for up to 4 days on the counter as well, so if you make this ahead for a different day or had leftovers, that's totally fine. And then we're going to move on to our frosted Rice Krispie treats. These are also very easy and very delicious. And for the sake of this being a last minute idea, I am going to be using store-bought Rice Krispie treats, but you can make them at home if you want. There's cookie icing, frosting, baking chips, sprinkles, colored sugar, candy melts, chocolates, you name it. You can use whatever you want. If you've never seen a store-bought Rice Krispie, this is what they look like. I feel like they're a little more firm and less sticky than a homemade one, so that's another reason I'm using those today. You can literally decorate these however you want. I'm just gonna be showing you a few ways that I did. So the first way, I took a few cookie cutters. I had one small enough that was a Christmas tree to fit a normal sized one, but for this one I had to put 2 Rice Krispies together, and then I made a little wreath out of it. I ended up finding a little bell that fit a regular Rice Krispie treat pretty well. I put 2 together for this little gingerbread man. Another idea is you can just use a regular knife and cut out a triangle, and for the little scrap pieces you can make that into another triangle so you're not wasting anything. And then you can make that into like a little tree or something. I saw someone on Pinterest decorate one of these to look like a little Santa, so that's what I'm doing with this one. For this one I'm just using different colors of cookie icing, and the whites for the beard, the reds for the hat. I'm making his hat look a little fuzzy by using red sugar. I ended up using white chocolate chips for his eyes. I filled in a few more details with the cookie icing, and then I finished the Santa off with just these green sprinkles for the dots of his eyes. And then I made a few Christmas trees, so for this one it's just regular cookie icing, a few sprinkles, and then for the star on the tree I used a M&M. Spoiler alert, I put cookie icing on every single one of these, so I'm gonna stop saying I put it on every single one. This one though, I just wanted to show the difference between like sprinkling it on and then dunking it in sprinkles. I like how this one looks a lot better. Decorate a little bit, put some yellow to make it look like some lights. I put a little chocolate sprinkle at the bottom to make it look like the bottom of the tree. Here are a few of the other ones I ended up making, but like I said, the options for decorating these are limitless. You can make them any shape, any color, whatever you want. Those were the treats I had to share with you today. If you have any other ideas, or if you want to share something you make for Christmas every year, feel free to comment below. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see my future videos, don't forget to hit subscribe as well as the bell button, and then you'll get notified when my videos come out. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I'll see you in the next one.